We are live, breaking down a sub-2 deal. All right, here we go. Wait for this to go live. There we go. Let me get this into our Facebook. If you're tuning in, let me know where you're from. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you are here. All right, so we have a sub-2 deal that we have locked up in Alabama that I'm super stoked about. And then we have another one in, what would I say, Chicago? No, Cleveland. Let me get this for these groups. There's another group. Again, if you're tuning in, let me know where you're from. Who we got tuning in here? My YouTube people are better than my Instagram people. What's going on, Tomas? What's going on, Justin? I'm in Jeet. All right, one more group. Can I move that over a little bit? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. You guys can see my little rave in the background the whole time. 821 45th Street is the property we have. Here's all the properties we have on contract. So here's our photos. Oh, shit. I don't know why optics is. Ain't that a bit? So this sub-2 deal came from Lead Zolo. We got it locked up within, I want to say, within a day because I didn't know. There we go. All right, so here's our house. It's honestly not in bad shape. Like it just needs to be cleaned up. The story behind this is that this guy's brother was in a gang. He shot someone, then he got killed, and then they put a hit out on the entire family. Oh yeah, look at that. Great job. So we've been getting on investor boots about getting us more notaries, and it's coming through. Well, on more photos because we aren't getting any photos. The bathroom's clean. But look at this. This is fucking crazy. Um, these are all bullet holes because they shot up the house. There's more bullet holes. I have no clue what happened here. We're gonna have to see. The piping should be good. There's roaches. That's fine. We're in Alabama. Hella bullet holes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they came after this dude. But the outside of our house isn't bad. Lots of bullet holes. That's just crazy. But it's a good house. So now, who do we got on here? Tell them about what, Mika? How did I get the lead? I got the lead from Lead Zolo. Pottymore, Murderland in the home. No, this is in Birmingham, Alabama. This is where it is. So now, we're gonna do a couple things here. First off, I want to see what stuff's selling for. So this is what it used to look like. I guess not. I guess we're down here. Oh wow, we can't even see it on street view. I thought we were looking at the same one. Oh, all right, so this dude bought this thing in January. Brutal. So I'm gonna go to options. I got 20. So I'm not including any of that. So I only want stuff that's in like this block. So 7, 13, 10, and we get 20. That's still a good one. And I don't want to include these really high comps that are like the 354, 118. 130, and then I don't want to include these two either because I'm going for like a legit ARV. So I think it's worth 130 right now. All I'm gonna do with this. Now I just want to see what stuff's kind of selling for. Because these were the photos when you first bought it. Again, January of 2024. So 126. I think it's probably still that same price. That's crazy high. I don't know why that would be so much more than ours. And then there's one here. That's what's hard about new markets, because you just don't ever know. So I'm gonna count this as a comp. So there's a comp for us. And I just want to make sure I can save these in the notes so I can look at them later on. That way I'm not doing the same thing over and over again like I always do. And I just kind of see, I want to see what's for sale over here. Because the 75 grand, that one didn't sell. So that's great. This market is all over the place. But I just want to know what it's worth, right? So I think it's worth probably 125. Same thing that he bought it at, right? So like 130, he bought it at 125. So ARV is 130K. Got to get rid of my rave. So now I know he has a 6% interest rate. He's behind 2 months. And he has 846 on the mortgage. So I'm gonna go to. So now I need to find the rents in the area for this. Because if we're gonna sell this, we need to know. Pretty sure this is a 2 bedroom. So your average rent is like 900 bucks in the area, which is fine. So I'm going back here. Right, so I have in here will make sense as a wrap for someone else. Average is 915. I bet you we could price it to 1,000. And his rent was 860, so 850. So in order for someone to really create cash flow with this, they have to do a wrap like 1,000 bucks, which is awesome. Our entry fee will probably be like 9,000. And the reason it would be 9,000 is 2 months behind on the rent, so call that 2,000 closing costs. So if you're at 9,000, and you wrap it, and you have someone put like 5,000 down, you'll be good. Wrap monthly could be 1,100, but rehab is more than likely 5K. So that's paint, and you have to fix that ceiling. But the seller can't bring any money to the table. So our rehab is 5K. So we're at 5K in rehab. You want to make 5K. So this may be too tight. 5K to us. We came back payments. 2K in closing costs. So now, okay, I know someone's gonna be all in for 15 grand. The house is worth 130. So it'll be in a little bit over 10%. And that's all in, not just like the assignment, which is a tighter deal, but it can still work. Anybody got any questions on this? Uh, all right. So now we have our rehab is 50 is 5K. Now we're gonna come up with an investor list. And I'm probably gonna start with Facebook groups with this one, just to see. And see if I go under here. I just want to see how people post them. So what I would want to do is I'm going to go here. I'm just going to put What else did I want to include in this? I think that's all I want. Because if someone wraps this and they see it and they see that they can buy it from us and make like 5 grand, and then they can sell it on a wrap, and for like 15, they can make that spread because a homeowner will move in and do their thing, right? And so, what else am I gonna have? All I'm gonna do for this, the other thing I need to know, and I'm going to sell this. I just want to. I guess not. So now I'm just gonna wrap that one. We have our Chrome open. Here's our Chrome. So I'm gonna download this one, and then I want to go share. So here's this. I probably want to include some other better photos as I'm doing this. This is the best bathroom one. I'm interested to see what that is. But the hard part is there's just not much to there's no room to do this. Like to go renegotiate with the seller because he doesn't have any money to come back to the table with. And then that's how we're gonna post that. And then I'm gonna go to one more Birmingham page. And all we're gonna make on this is like 5 grand. If that. Oh, this is New Western. We don't want them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sub2. Oh look, I popped up on sub2. And so my phone is about to get blown up when I do this. So I'll make sure I have like Birmingham, Alabama. and that's how we post the sub-2 deal. And I mean, Pace Morby's group would be the best because there's newer people who don't know what they're doing and want to buy. We just got to make sure that they're actually going to perform. But guys, well, that is all. That's how we break down the sub-2 deal and sell it. I'll let you guys know how it goes.